Just give it up. I have you captured. No more running away. Don't make this even harder than it already has been. Trust me, the last thing I want to do is hurt you, of all people. For years, I've been hoping to see you again. I never thought it would be under these circumstances. And I sure as hell never thought I'd see the day you'd become a villain. Given the circumstances, I don't blame you. I just wish I could have been there for you through it all. I can see the hate in your eyes. You think I'm like the others, don't you? Well, I'm not. I promise. Though I highly doubt the trust we had years ago is as strong as it was before. I can also see the uncertainty, the nostalgia, and even a bit of fear. I guess I'm not the only one getting my emotions stirred up, huh? Like I said, I really don't want to hurt you. But can I really set you free? What do I even do with you? There's a million questions circling around my head, but I can't focus on a damn thing because it's you. It's actually you. I wasn't sure I'd ever be able to talk to you again. That I would ever be able to apologize. I know I shouldn't blame myself as much as I do. We were both powerless in that situation. I tried so hard to do everything I could. I'm sorry it wasn't enough. I was so useless. I'm a pro-hero and I couldn't save you. The one person that I would do absolutely anything for. What went down that day, it turned everyone against you. They called it some kind of quirk malfunction in the reports. An ambitious hero consumed by the pressure and hardships. I never believed it for a second. You were way too kind and caring to do something like that. My closest friend and an ally I trusted with my life. You weren't capable of carnage like that. I investigated for months on end, but it felt like the answer was just out of my grasp. I could tell that things didn't add up, but it was just impossible to prove. To this day, I've been keeping an eye out for any kind of clue. Something that would show everyone that you were innocent. But I couldn't find anything, and that weight has been on my shoulders since that day. I missed you so much. And now I don't know what to think. You basically disappeared for years and only recently resurfaced, but as a villain? I know you were most likely pushed into it by how everyone treated you. I can't imagine how terrifying that would be. I just hope that you found someplace safe, and that you were okay in some way. I didn't know what to do. I couldn't reach you or even begin to find you. Leads were far and few and always led to a dead end. Everyone was convinced you committed a horrible crime, that you were this monster. It didn't feel fair for me to give up. You were going through something so awful. I owed it to you to keep on searching, no matter how long it took. I don't know how you did it, but you were untraceable. For a long while, I wasn't sure if you were even alive. Even if that was the case, I still wanted to get you the justice you deserved. But when talk of a new villain started circling around, for the first time in years, I had hope. And when that news story came out, I recognized you immediately. No time apart could make me forget you or the bond we had. It makes it all the more confusing for me. I've heard about what you've done, seen what you've done. I want to believe that you would never hurt an innocent life, but you've put innocent lives at risk. Innocent people who could have died. Even if you're not a hero anymore, is that really who you want to be? How much of you has changed since we last talked? Is there even any semblance of the person I knew? That I loved? I didn't know what big picture or plan you're working towards, but if you continue on this path of endangering civilians, I'm going to have to stop you. Because as much as I care about you, I still have an obligation to do my job. And if it comes to it, I will personally take you down. Please, please don't force me to do that. Let me fix all this. Let me find a way to help you, to protect you in ways that I couldn't back then. Just tell me what I can do to make it better. Because, damn it, I love you. And I don't want to have to lose you again. I just got you back. I can't make that decision for you, but I can only promise that I'll never stop fighting for you. You made me want to be the best version of myself. You helped me through tough times when I struggled to define myself as both a hero and as a person. I can never thank you enough for what you've done for me. God, this is probably a really bad decision in every way, but my rationale is being overridden by my need to look after you. I'm gonna let you go. I'm letting my guard down, and you get to choose if you want to try and kill me. But I don't think you will. The history we have, it runs too deep. And maybe, just maybe, you love me too. But I don't think now's an appropriate time to talk about that. Might have been stupid on my part to bring it up in the first place. You get one chance. Even if you still don't want to be a hero, just think about what I've said. I would give anything to have you by my side again. If you liked this audio, then you should subscribe to the channel. And if you're interested, custom character audios can be ordered at anagomi.com/commissions. Hopefully I'll get to see you again soon.